Irvin on the mound for the Comets tonight. 3.36 ERA, 112 and 2/3 innings, 53 runs, 42 earned, 118 hits, 48 walks, and 66 strikeouts. Sun Moon Song, recently optioned to the Chihuahuas, playing in his first game of the series, batting left. To the first pitch of the night from Irvin, misses slightly for ball one. Underway at 6:36 tonight. 95 degrees under mostly clear skies. Counted 1-0 the pitch to Song. That's inside. 25 games with El Paso early in the year. Batted .293, 1 home run, 15 RBIs. Played in 62 games with 샌디에이고 as well here in his first year in the U.S. Here's the 2-0. Called for strike one. Song last year over in his native Korea, the KBO's Player of the Year. His first game action since August 19th. 2-1 to Song the pitch. Breaking ball taken for ball three. It'll be Song, McCoy, Solak here in the top of the first inning for the Chihuahuas. Winds are blowing in from center field tonight, 8 miles an hour. The pitch, that's going to be high at a leadoff walk. So Song draws a walk to open up tonight's game. Next pitch from Irvin, swings and pops it up towards the mound. It's now more towards second base. Kim, a few steps to his left, will make the catch. 2 away for Castañon. Castañon batting right. He'll swing, hit a ground ball to the short. Miller's got it, tosses to Kim, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 left. Heading the bottom of the first, no score. There's Oklahoma City Comets baseball, presented by Courtyard by Marriott, Oklahoma City downtown. 2 away for Haesung Kim. 1-0 El Paso in the second. Kim batting .266, 3 homers, 26 RBI. That's left. Pitch from Musgrove a bit outside. Challenge though by Salas. Chihuahuas have yet to hit a challenge right this series, and they still don't have one right. That one missing by the sliver of slivers. Wow. 1/10 of an inch. It looks like the ball is touching it, and the ABS animation, but apparently not. So they got one challenge left for this game. 1-0 to Kim. Here's the pitch. Called for a strike with a cutter. Kim yesterday in the doubleheader ended up with a trio of hits. Finished 3 for 6 with a triple. And now Musgrove points to the side of his hat, looking like he's having trouble here in pitch comm, and Salas going to have to jog out, take a mound visit to avoid a clock violation. Joe Musgrove, 9-year Major League veteran, 2016 through 24. First 2 years with Houston and Pittsburgh, 2018 through 20. And with the Padres since 2021. Guy who grew up in 샌디에이고. The pitch. Swinging a foul tip for strike 2 from El Cajon, California, 15 miles east of downtown 샌디에이go. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Kim. Down and inside with a curveball. Musgrove now 33 years old. Will be 34 in December. 6'5", 250 pounds. 230 pounds, excuse me. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kim. Here's the pitch. Swings it. It's a line drive into right field. Another hit for Kim. Long way for Solak to come off and cut it off, but he is going to get it in time and throw it back in to keep Kim to a single. A 7-10 start to the series for Kim. Runner remains on for Ryan Fitzgerald. 1-0 El Paso in the side. Here's the pitch. There goes Kim. Pitches down. Salas will throw down to second, and not in time. Kim's 13th stolen base. Top of the third inning, 1-0 El Paso. Song to lead off, batting left, swings and hits a line drive foul off to the right. Leadoff man reaching base in each of the first two innings for the Chihuahuas. Song a walk in the first. Longtime teammates with the Comets, Hae-Sung Kim with the Kawum Heroes in the KBO. 0-1 to Song. Here's the pitch from Irvin. A little bit high. It's now 1-1 strike. Mentioned League's Player of the Year last year. Batted .315, 26 homers, 90 RBI. Also stole 25 bases. Career .283 hitter in Korea. He's 29 years old. The pitch to Song. Just missing with a breaking ball. It did clip top of the ABS zone. Now the 2-1. That's going to miss down for ball three. Irvin normally really good at home. Last 7 starts at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. Just 7 runs in 40 1/3 innings. Behind at 3-1. Here's his pitch. Swings in, hits a fly ball to center. A few steps to the left for Earhart. Slightly back to make the catch. Cole Irvin still leading the league in ERA at 3.36 entering tonight. That'll be in scoring position with 2 out for Sun Moon Song. Song is 0 for 1 of the walk and a fly out. He bats left. First pitch from Irvin. Outside ball 1. It's a fly ball to shallow left. Fitzgerald coming into his right. Is going to make the catch on the move just inside the line. That'll let Solak batting right the pitch. Swings and it's a weak one hopper to the middle. Kim has to wait for it on the bounce. He'll field and throw to first. 2 outs on 3 pitches here for Irvin in the top of the 5th. Comets falling further into a hole. It is 4-0 in the bottom of the 5th. Musgrove's thrown just 39 pitches and 4 scoreless. The first pitch to Kim is high. Kim a single in the second. Here's the pitch from Musgrove. Called for a strike. Now we talked about the Chihuahuas and the less than stellar record of late, but again, you wouldn't know it based on how this series has gone so far. Here's the 1-1. It's outside, and especially true of the pitching. Last 13 games, 104 runs, 95 earned in 113 innings. And during that stretch in which they're 11-29 entering tonight, a 7.47 ERA. Pitch just swung out, hit in the air to center. A few steps back for Johnson to make the catch. Not to the usual high bar he sets for himself, especially at holders, but cannot get a 1-2-3 inning. And in 2 of the previous 3, Chihuahuas end up scoring. Song will bat from the left side of the pitch. Outside ball 1. Song walked in the first, fly outs in the 3rd and 4th. It's 4-0 El Paso in the 6th inning. Here's Trinan's pitch. There goes Johnson. It's a strike. Throw down to second to the left and not in time. Johnson's 15th steal. Now 1-1 to Song. Irvin goes 5 2/3, 4 runs, 3 earned, 6 hits, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts, 79 pitches, 53 strikes. The 1-1. missing down with a sweeper. And mentioned his last 4 home starts combined, 24 to 3rd innings, giving up 3 runs total. The first home run he gives up at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark since April 25th. Here's the 2-1. Song will foul it off. Caught lower body. Chihuahuas 4 for 10 with 2 outs so far in this game. Scoring a total of 3 runs. That was really their MO when these teams played here in July. 2-2 to Song. Gonna miss in for ball 3. Mason McCoy on deck. Ryder Wright has started throwing the Comets bullpen. Three-two to Song. He'll swing and foul it back. Comets entered leading the season series 5-3. Three-two pitch. Swings and fouls off another behind the plate. Still a full count here to Song. Next pitch from Triton. He's going to ground it foul down the right side. 9th pitch of the plate appearance coming up. Song with a 4-year contract. Signed in December with the Padres. Three-two to Song. Swings it. It's a liner. Foul off to the right side.
Coming out was pitch number 10.
10th pitch of the plate appearance coming up. The pitch. He'll ground it fair down the first base line, and Ward's got it to end the inning. Long battle, but Trinan's going to win it, and probably a Comets win. Here's the 2-2. This is hit in the air to shallow right field. Kim is back from second and is going to make the catch to end the inning. But the Chihuahuas do it again after having none on, 2 out. They have now scored 4 runs in innings with none on, 2 out. So 1 run and 1 hit with 1 left will go to the bottom of the 7th as Oakland 1 away for Kim. 1 for 2 tonight. Again, a 7 of 11 start to the series. A single in the 2nd, fly out of the 5th. Here's the pitch to Kim. Check down to 3rd and did not swing. Here's some groans from the El Paso dugout. Now the 1-0. Swings it, fouls it off. Again, resetting the standings entering tonight. Sugar Land has lost 4 straight, but still have a 3-game lead atop the league. It is Round Rock and Sacramento tied for 2nd. Here's the pitch. Tie for ball 2. Comets in 4th place, 4 back. Sugar Land is in Las Vegas tonight. That game is yet to begin. 2-1 to Kim. Here's the pitch. Swings and it's a line drive, shallow center. It's going to be another hit for Kim as it falls in front of Johnson. Comets up to 6 hits in this game. Here's the 0-2. There goes Kim. Pitches high. Throw down to second is in time. Salas throws out his second of the night. Ethan Salas, both big game on both sides of the ball this evening. No runs, a hit, and nobody left for the Comets in the 7th. They go to the 8th, trailing 5-1. There's Oklahoma City Comets baseball, presented by Courtyard by Marriott, Oklahoma City downtown. The year with OKC, made 4 appearances, went 5 2/3 innings, 8 runs, 6 earned, 12 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. He'll face the top of the order. Sung Moon Song leading off, batting left. The pitch called for strike 1. Song 0 for 3 with a walk. Campos, as I mentioned, first game with OKC since April 23rd. His curveball misses for ball 1. Did get into a couple of Arizona Complex League games in June, but unfortunately did not respond well after that. The pitch is down and in, and Song able to hold the swing. Ryder Ryan goes 2 innings, 1 run on 1 hit. He walked 1, struck out 3. 31 pitches, 18 strikes. The pitch swung at and a 1-hopper to Kim, former teammate of Song. And he'll field and throw to first for the out. Here in 6 6 8 saves, 4.96 ERA, 52 2/3 innings, 36 runs, 29 earned, 44 hits, 24 walks in it, 48 strikeouts. Well, we've talked about it. You know, you walk the opposition when you're leading by a few runs late. It's the last thing you want to do, and it's really come back to hurt the Chihuahuas. The pitch to Hae-Sung Kim, called for a strike. Kim 2 for 3 tonight. 8 of 12 to start this series. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Kim with singles in the 2nd and the 7th, a fly out of the 5th. Here's the 0-2. A little bit up. Chihuahuas are out of challenges, and you know, it was a challenge to Trump on a 3-2 pitch that looked to be pretty high, and they had 1 challenge left and used it, probably thinking, well, might as well give it a shot. And now they could certainly use it. The pitch, swing and a miss for strike 3. Now Jacobs going to strike out Kim for the 2nd out.